This is an overview of what homework set number 4 should look like for 761 Robotics. In this one, you've got two different robots, an RPR and an RRR robot. What I want to do is define this matrix for it. Now to do that, I need to define the reference frame. This is reference frame 0. Go to the next link, go to the next link, figure out where 0 position is, define the reference frames, how to go from link I to link J. That defines this matrix. Once you define that matrix, you pretty much have the robot. For example, if you take the program RR, that's this guy right here. Once you define that matrix, that defines what the robot is. One way to check your answer is once you get the first one programmed in for those numbers, I can sit there and exercise it. What this does, this moves the first link by 360 degrees. So this is what the robot should look like. I'll then move the second link by 360 degrees. And the third link by 360. Now defining the reference frames is kind of tricky, but the nice thing about the animation is once I define the reference frames, that defines the robot. You can sit there and move the links one by one to see if it looks right. If it's not right, you did something wrong with those first four terms, the alpha, A, D, and theta. That's what problem number 1 should look like. Problem number 2 is an RP robot. The base spins, this link slides back and forth, and the tip rotates. If you do that right, it should look like this. I take the first one, here I made the first link 20 just so you have something to see. Rotate about the first link, that's the base. The second degree freedom is prismatic. This link right here is going to go from 20 to 100. That's the RP. And the third link's right here at the elbow. That can rotate by 360. So that's what the last problem should look like. That's an RPR robot. The whole trick in doing this is defining the reference frames, eventually coming up with this matrix. Once you define that matrix, that defines the robot. And as you turn the different joints, you get the different types of motion. It takes a little bit of doing. That's kind of why this is the 2-day assignment. We've got 2 robots today and 2 robots again the following assignment. Try to figure out these matrices to see, can you define the reference frames? Once you do that, I've defined the forward kinematics. I define the tip position.